Have you noticed your partner pulling away? He doesn't call or text as much, and the spark feels like it's fading. Here's the shocking truth. Chasing him, begging for attention, or constantly asking what's wrong will only push him further. Instead, there are counterintuitive steps. You can take that instantly remind him of your value and make him crave you again. Welcome to Complete Comfort and Lasting Wellness, a channel that aims to help you build great relationships and live a happy life with your loved ones. So, if you're interested in making your love life the best it's ever been, get started now by clicking the subscribe button and activating the notification bell. In this video, you will learn how to make a man miss you, 7 new and updated tips that always work. Do you want to go anywhere? Because we're restarting right now. Hi everyone. Okay, on to the tips for making any man miss you. Do you feel like your man has become distant? Are you worried that he is not calling or texting as much? Or that he doesn't make plans to see you like he did before? Do you want him to think about you and miss you more? Well, these 7 tips will certainly get his attention and make him yearn for you and miss you. Oh, and they work best when you do them in this order. Number 1, stop talking about missing him. Okay, this one is difficult to do, but absolutely essential. Let me explain. See, when you notice that your man isn't calling or texting or making plans as much as he used to, it's natural to become worried and concerned about why he has changed. So you pay extra attention to what he is doing, and eventually you bring it up to him. So you talk to him and you tell him that you may notice a change in him, and you ask him, what is wrong? Maybe he tells you everything is okay. He is just very busy. Or he tells you that you're too sensitive. Stop worrying about it. Or maybe he denies it. But if you like most people, you Q&A just forget about it. Instead, you start paying extra attention to everything he does, looking for more confirmation of the way you're feeling. And without a doubt, you find example after example of how things have changed, and it makes you feel worse and even more insecure. And despite all of the conversations, nothing changes. Actually, maybe they get worse, and then you continue to complain. It has this opposite effect. Things just get more difficult between you two. It's S. Like he sees you as the one who S. Always complaining and nagging. So step 1 is that you must not bring this topic up again. At least not yet. I know it S. Not easy to do. But if you continue to bring it up, you will sabotage your chances of turning things around instead after you do these steps. He is going to be the one missing you, and he will bring it up. So despite how you're feeling, you must not let him know that you upset or sad or worried. Number 2, stop initiating communications. If you in this situation, I would imagine that you've been the one reaching out to start conversations by texting or calling him. But you have to stop being the one who always reaching out first. Obviously, this is easy to do because you want to be connected and communicating. But if you want a man to really miss you, you must pull away. So do not initiate calls or text to him. Notice, I did unsay ignore him or stop communicating. I am saying stop being the one that always looking for him and starting communication. You're not the one who is going to be starting the date with a good morning call or text. Instead, let him do it. Eventually, he will recognize the difference and wonder why you've suddenly gone silent on him. Let him feel a little down and realize that he was happier when things were different. Your silence will speak volumes, and he will usually initiate contact again pretty quickly. Oh, and make him wait before you return his calls and texts. I understand the urge to respond back immediately, especially if you've been waiting to hear from him for a while. But taking some time before responding to his contact sends the message that you are busy and not just sitting by your phone waiting for him to reach out. Have patience and take your time before responding. Doing so will certainly increase his yearning for you. Number 3, give him something to miss. I know this sounds funny, but when you worried that something is wrong or that he has changed, it has an impact on all of your interactions with him. It impacts your conversations, your attitude, your energy in general. He will feel your disappointment and frustration, and the time that you read together will feel much heavier and certainly not fun. And this is the opposite of what you want him to feel. So you must figure out how to completely hide that disappointment and be that happy and confident person that he wants to be with. All of these tips are rooted in being the best version of yourself. They are designed to help him recognize your value and to remember the person he fell in love with. So, you have to rock his world in a way that no one else can and leave him wanting more. Leave him craving more. And the only person that can satisfy that craving and that need is you. So you must create that dynamic, that feeling that he can one get anywhere else every time he thinks of you. He's going to be thinking about the fun things. He is going to associate you with everything fun, not once, but every time. Light, fun, easygoing, and confident, not disappointed, frustrated, or insecure about where things are going. Number 4, prioritize your life and start saying no. In other words, do you want to always be available for him by always saying yes when he calls and asks you out? Especially if he has calling with short notice, saying no to his request for plans. Send him the message that you have other engagements or commitments that are taking priority. At least at this time when he is asking, it also forces him to recognize your independence and that you not just sitting by the phone waiting for his calls. Remember, one of the most important things that men find attractive in women is independence. He has got to know how full and complete your life is. And if he becomes part of it, because you want him to be part of it, not because you need him to be part of it. So make sure that you are keeping up with the life you had prior to meeting him. Be yourself and make yourself a priority. Make and keep plans with your girlfriends and keep your schedule busy. This goes a long way towards helping him to see you as a high-value woman with an exciting life. And when you do that, he is going to want to be part of that. And when he isn't, he is going to feel that too. So when he calls last minute to make plans, oops, sorry, I have plans. This will make him prioritize and plan his time with you. He will also begin to recognize that he does not get the privilege of calling you and asking you to go out when he feels the whim. He has to earn back that high priority status. So make other plans and he will start to remember how you used to be available for him when he prioritized the relationship. Oh, and I'm not suggesting that you play games and hide behind the phone. Go out with your friends and have fun again, away from your man. Do something for you. Take up a new hobby or do something that you enjoy. Remember, being unavailable some of the time is going to make you feel better while driving him a little. Crazy number 5. Be a little bit mysterious. That means you do want to have to share every detail of your daily activities with him. I am not encouraging you to keep secrets or lie about anything. Just do. You and he explain every little thing that you're doing. Unless he asks, you want him to wonder and to develop intrigue. So share bits and pieces of your life slowly and make him earn your trust again. When you going out to dinner with your parents, tell him you're going out to dinner. You do want to have to tell him who you're going out with unless he asks. And when you have plans with friends and he asks you on a date, last minute tell him you have plans with friends and do you and he break your plans for his last minute request. This will force him to recognize that your time is valuable and he needs to put you first. Not a last minute call because he has nothing else to do. Number 6, have the talk when the time is right. This is super important. If you've done these first steps correctly, your boyfriend will definitely recognize a change and will probably become concerned and might even object to these changes, and that's a good thing you want him to recognize. And remember that he has an amazing woman. If he doesn't notice the changes, that's when you should be concerned, so you are into one who should bring up this topic. When he notices your changes, he is either going to step up his game and become more loving and more like he used to be, or he is going to bring up what he has noticed and want to have a conversation about it. And that S. Perfect. So, be clear and honest about your expectations for the relationship. And while it may be tempting to adjust your wants and needs to accommodate his, this is absolutely something that you cannot do if you're seeking a long-term relationship. So be honest with yourself and with him. Number 7, be willing to walk away. You must be willing to walk away from someone and something if it is you and working. UKE and lie to yourself or bargain with yourself that although he is ENA, really showing you the love and affection that you expect, he will change or things will get better. Believe me, they won't. And if anything, they will only get worse. Look, people change when they absolutely want to or absolutely have to. That SY, he must know that he has got to change or he is going to lose you. That's not something you need to tell him. It needs to be demonstrated in your behavior. He needs to feel that you are Yuan willing to settle, that you are Yuan going to tolerate behaviors or actions of his that you do Yuan agree with. So he has to be afraid that he will lose you if he does unstep up his game, and he will only experience this if he knows that you're willing and able to walk away from something that is Yuan right for you. But still, I know many of you will be worried about doing these tips. You will worry that he will become upset or that he will lose interest. All of them feel risky. Fearing the worst thing that could happen, that he will become less interested or he will forget about you. But I can promise you this. If he loves you, if he values you, doing these things will wake him up and he will remember and appreciate what he has. So as Ivy said in other videos, the most important thing that you can do to increase the quality of your relationship is to overcome your fear of being rejected. Overcome your fear of the relationship ending. And in order to do so, you must adopt the belief that if it's meant to happen, it will, if you not compatible. Closing, at the end of the day, remember this. The right person will never make you beg for love or attention. By valuing yourself and following these strategies, you not only inspire him to miss you, you will also discover your own strength and confidence. Thank you for watching Complete Comfort and Lasting Wellness. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing tips. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay confident, and keep building the love and life you truly